There's a bottle on the counter and a storm outside the door. Both been hanging around longer than they should have anymore. The bartender knows the silence that settles in the seat. He wipes the same old glasses while old memories repeat. I can still hear those promises floating through the smoke. Funny how forever sounds before forever breaks. The jukebox keeps on playing songs from another time, like they know exactly where the ghosts still hide. It's bourbon and broken promises, midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year, but bourbon and broken promises still find me sitting here. Still find me sitting here. I was younger when I met her, still believed what people said. Thought a handshake meant loyalty and love meant what it meant. But life has strange ways of teaching what no father ever could. Sometimes the ones who leave you still leave you something good, like strength you never knew existed, or wisdom earned through pain, the kind that only shows itself after standing in the rain. The clock above the bar moves slowly, like it doesn't want to leave. Some nights are easier to carry than the things we still believe. It's bourbon and broken promises, midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year, but bourbon and broken promises still find me sitting here. Even if it wasn't clear, and if I had the chance to change it, I don't know that I would, because the man I became tonight came from everything I stood through. Promises, midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year, but bourbon and broken promises still find me sitting here. Now the storm's moving onward, and the last call's drawing near, but bourbon and broken promises no longer own me here. No longer own me here. The bottle grows lighter, the night grows old, and some promises finally let go. There's a glow beneath the awning at the corner of the street. One last cigarette burning while the rain falls at my feet. The city wears its midnight colors, black and silver, gold and blue, and every puddle holds reflections of people I once knew. Some became old photographs, some became forgotten names, some still visit every now and then, like ghosts inside the rain. The smoke drifts toward the heavens like a prayer without a sound, and every drop of rain reminds me what was lost and what was found. It's the last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through beneath this tired sky. I'm not holding on to sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear like a cigarette in the rain. used to chase forever, like it was mine to keep. Now I know forever changes with every promise that we speak. The years taught me acceptance, one hard lesson at a time, showing me that healing rarely follows a straight line. Now I wear my history lightly, like an old coat in the cold. Not because it never hurt me, but because I've grown too old. The moon hides behind the clouds, the night grows deep and wide, and somewhere inside the silence, the past loosens its grip inside. It's the last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through. Beneath this tired sky, I'm not holding on to sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear, like a cigarette in the rain. Every ending leaves an echo, every chapter leaves a trace, but time has a gentle mercy for those who give it space. And maybe letting go isn't weakness after all. Maybe it's understanding some things aren't yours to hold. It's the last cigarette in the rain, the last thought before goodbye, the last old memory passing through. Beneath this tired sky, I'm not holding on to sorrow, I'm not trying to explain, just watching it disappear, like a cigarette in the rain. And when the morning finally comes and sunlight finds the lane, there'll be nothing left but peace and the memory of rain. There's a glow beneath the awning at the corner of the street, one last cigarette burning while the rain falls at my feet. The city wears its midnight colors, black and silver, gold and blue, and every puddle holds reflection. imprinted. All the nights I barely slept. They never saw the empty rooms or the promises I kept. No headlines for the sacrifices, no cameras for the pain. Just another man still standing after walking through the rain. The city loves a winner, but it forgets the road they took. The chapters full of struggle that nobody bothered to look. Some victories are private, some wars are never seen, and some of the strongest people remain somewhere in between. There's no applause for survivors, no crowd waiting at the end, no spotlight in the darkness, no guarantee you'll win. But every scar tells a story, every wound reveals the cost. There's no applause for survivors, just proof they weren't lost. I knew a man who lost everything and still woke up each day. He carried heartbreak like luggage, but never threw his hope away. The strongest souls I've ever met were never loud or proud. They moved like shadows through the storm and never needed a crowd. Because life doesn't hand out trophies for simply staying alive, yet somehow that's the hardest thing most people ever survive. The moonlight on the pavement looks the same as years ago, but the man who walks beneath it knows things he didn't know. There's no applause for survivors, no crowd waiting at the end, no spotlight in the darkness, no guarantee you'll win. But every scar tells a story, every wound reveals the cost. There's no applause for survivors, just proof they weren't lost. Is getting up when no one sees, choosing hope over surrender, on your hands and trembling knees. Not because somebody's watching, not because your name will shine, but because your soul remembers why you started the climb. Spotlight in the darkness, no guarantee you There's no applause for survivors, just proof they weren't lost. And when the final curtain falls and the city dims its glow, the ones who kept on walking will be the only ones who know. The rain keeps falling, the city keeps forgetting, but survivors remember every step. Every step. Every night around 11, there's a man behind the glass, watching headlights paint the pavement as another evening passes. He doesn't speak about the battles or the places that he's been, but the years are written clearly in the silence of his skin. The city moves around him like a river in the dark, while he sits beside the window listening to his heart. Time changes every story, even those we never tell, and every soul eventually learns its own version of farewell. I'm the man in the window, watching life roll by, counting every lesson hidden underneath the sky. Some dreams came together, some dreams fell apart, but every road I traveled left a map inside my heart. I remember chasing answers in places they could never be, looking for meaning in the crowd instead of finding it in me. I gave my trust too easily, I held on far too long, but every disappointment taught me where I belong. Now the rain feels like an old friend knocking softly at my door, and the things I once resisted don't control me anymore. The moon hangs over rooftops like a witness to it all, every rise and every stumble, every climb and every fall. I'm the man in the window, watching life roll by, counting every lesson hidden underneath the sky. Some dreams came together, traveled, left a map inside my heart. Younger man I used to be would hardly recognize me now. Not because I've changed completely, but because I've learned somehow. The strength is often quiet, and wisdom takes its time, and peace is not a destination. It's a way you choose to climb. I'm the man in the window, watching life roll by. No longer chasing shadows, no longer asking why. Some dreams came together, some dreams fell apart. But every road I traveled left a map inside my heart. And when the final chapter comes and the city says goodbye, I'll still be sitting by the window beneath the midnight sky. The traffic grows distant, slows down. The man in the window smiles to himself.
I remember standing at the bottom of a mountain nobody could see. No map hanging on the horizon, no voice explaining who to be. Just cold nights and empty pockets, and a heart too stubborn to quit. While the world was busy talking, I was learning how to weather it. Every setback built another staircase, every failure carved another stone. The higher that I climbed in silence, the more I walked alone. The road was never easy, but easy wasn't the goal. I wasn't chasing comfort, I was trying to build a soul. No one saw the mountain, no one felt the weight, no one heard the midnight doubts, so watch me challenge fate. The only
wanna see the man I've become, not the storms that came before. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. There were days the rain felt endless, and the future looked unclear. Every mile seemed twice as heavy, every shadow fed the fear. But time has a way of teaching what no book can ever say. You discover who you really are when excuses fade away. Now the city lights below me look smaller than before. Funny how the things that broke you can make you something more. The moon still hangs above me like it did those years ago. The difference now is simple. I finally trust what I know. No one saw the mountain, no one felt the weight, no one heard the midnight doubts or watched me challenge fate. They only see the man I've become, not the storms that came before. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. Some victories are invisible, some chapters stay untold. Some men build themselves in darkness, turning hardship into gold. Not for praise, not for glory, not for someone else's eyes, just to become the kind of man who never compromises. No one saw the mountain, no one felt the weight,
No one heard the midnight doubts.
oh, watch me challenge fate. But every scar became a teacher, every wound became a door. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. Now the rain feels different, now the night feels warm,
Because the man who feared the darkness
learn to walk inside the storm. No one saw the mountain, but I know what it was for. The city keeps sleeping, the mountain remains, and somewhere above the clouds a quiet man smiles.
never saw the hours when the city turned its back, when the streetlights stood like guardians on every empty track. While the world was busy sleeping, I was wrestling with my fears, making friends with disappointment and surviving difficult years. There were nights I questioned everything, nights I nearly lost my way, but something deep inside refused to let me fade away. The darkness never broke me, though it often tested me. Every storm became a lesson in who I chose to be. I was built after midnight, when nobody was around, when the only voice that mattered was the one I finally found. Every scar became a cornerstone, every setback laid a brick. I was built after midnight, and that's why I never quit. Still falls on Main Street like it did so long ago, but the man beneath the weather isn't who I used to know. I don't need another headline, I don't need another crown. The strongest roots grow deepest far beneath the surface ground. Now I walk with quiet purpose, no need to explain my pace. Some victories aren't announced, they're simply written on your face. When nobody was around, when the only voice that mattered was the one I finally found. Every scar became a cornerstone, every setback laid a brick. I was built after midnight, and that's why I never quit. Of nights that seem too long, and waking up each morning still willing to move on. I was built after midnight, when nobody was around, when the only voice that mattered was the one I finally found. Every scar became a cornerstone, every setback laid a brick. I was built after
midnight, and that's why I never quit. Now the city lights behind me look different than before, because every dark road I survived opened one more door. I was built after midnight. That's what all those years were for. The city sleeps, the rain keeps falling, and somewhere in the darkness another man begins.
There's a chair beside the window that nobody ever takes. It watches over quiet evenings and remembers old mistakes. I've spent countless nights there thinking while the city drifted by, watching rain blur distant streetlights underneath the tired sky. Somewhere in that worn-out cushion lives every version of my name, the dreamer and the doubter, the winner and the blame. Like it understands the cost of every road I traveled and everything I lost. In the chair by the window, I learned to let things go. The people, the expectations, the things I couldn't control. The rain became my company, the silence became my friend. In the chair by the window, I found myself again. I remember winter evenings when the future felt unclear, when every dream seemed distant and every answer disappeared. But time has a quiet patience, it reveals what matters most. Not the noise of passing moments, but the things that truly hold. Now the city seems much smaller than it did in younger days, and peace arrives more often in simple, honest ways. The curtains paint silver on the floor, just like all those years ago, though I'm not the same anymore. In the chair by the window,
I learned to let things go. The people, the expectations, the things I couldn't control. The rain became my company, the silence became my friend. In the chair by the window, I found myself again. Some lessons take a lifetime, some truths arrive too late, some doors only make sense after you've walked away. And maybe that's the beauty of every passing year. You stop chasing certainty and start seeing things clear. In the chair by the window, I learned to let things go. The people, the expectations, the things I couldn't control. The rain became my company, the silence became my friend. In the chair by the window, I found myself again. And when the final evening comes and the city fades from view, leave that chair beside the window for someone passing through. For someone passing through. The rain keeps falling, the chair remains, and somewhere in the silence, another story begins.
My shirt this morning, like every other day before. The mirror showed an older man than the one who walked through that door. The lines around my eyes weren't failures, they were roads I've traveled through. Every sleepless night and heartbreak left a different shade of blue. The world sees polished leather shoes, a calm expression and a smile, but it never sees the storms that followed me for miles.
Some men wear expensive jackets, some wear gold they like to show. I wear lessons earned in silence from a lifetime long ago. I've got a suit made of scars, tailored by the hands of
time. Every tear and every setback added another line. You can keep your crowns and trophies. I survived what broke some hearts, and that's worth more than diamonds. This suit made of scars. There was a season of confusion when I doubted who I was, looking for approval everywhere instead of understanding, because the answers weren't in strangers or in crowded city bars. They were hidden in the quiet beneath all the battle scars. Now I walk a little slower, not from weakness but from grace, knowing every hard-earned lesson still lives inside this face. On the window like an old familiar song, reminding me how many nights I kept moving along. I've got a suit made of scars, tailored by the hands of time. Every tear and every setback added another line. You can keep your crowns and trophies. I survived what broke some hearts, and that's worth more than diamonds. This suit made of scars. Perfection, the older man chose peace. One was always searching, the other learned release. And somewhere in that journey, between the lows and stars, I stopped hiding from my history and started wearing my scars. I've got a suit made of scars, tailored by the hands of time. Every tear and every setback added another line. You can keep your crowns and trophies. I survived what broke some hearts, and that's worth more than diamonds. This suit made of scars. Now the rain can keep on falling, and the years can play their part. I'll keep walking through the darkness in my suit made of scars. The suit made of scars. The mirror grows dim, the city lights blur, and the
man in the glass nods with approval.
There's a weight a quiet man carries that the world will never know. A collection of old battles hidden underneath his clothes. Every promise he kept in silence, every burden he chose to bear. Every night he stayed standing when nobody else was there. The city only sees the surface, the calm expression on his face, not the years he spent rebuilding after life erased the place. Some storms leave no wreckage, some scars never show, but they're written in the posture of every man who chose to grow. That's the weight of a quiet man, the things he never says, the miles he walks in darkness, the price he sometimes pays. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. I remember all the crossroads and the choices left behind, the nights I sat beside the window trying to settle my mind. Some people chase the spotlight, some people chase applause. I spent years chasing purpose and understanding the cause. Why some hearts stay humble after everything they've seen, why some souls remain gentle after surviving what they've been. The rain keeps falling softly on the rooftops and the stone, like a reminder from the heavens that nobody climbs alone. That's the weight of a quiet man, the things he never says, the miles he walks in darkness, the price he sometimes pays. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. Strength isn't always loud, wisdom doesn't need a stage. Some truths
after enough years and age. And peace isn't something given, it's earned one night at a time, by learning what to hold on to and what to leave behind. That's the weight of a quiet man, the stories never told, the dreams he kept alive when the nights were dark and cold. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. And if the world never notices the battles that he won, he'll still walk forward proudly, long after they are done. The city keeps moving, the rain keeps falling, and the quiet man keeps going.
There's a man at the corner table, staring into his coffee cup. He wears a smile when people ask, but never opens up. You can see it in his eyes, the miles he's traveled through, the kind of pain that teaches things no classroom ever knew. He's paid bills nobody noticed, fought battles no one saw, kept standing through the hardest years without applause at all. Some stories stay unspoken, some wounds stay out of sight. Some men learn how to carry them through every sleepless night. Here's to the men who never talk about it, the ones who keep moving on, the ones who hold the weight in silence long after the strength is gone. They don't ask for recognition, they don't need the world to see. Here's to the men who never talk about it, they're stronger than they'll ever be. I know a father working overtime, trying to keep the lights alive, never speaking of the pressure, just doing what it takes to survive. I know a man who lost everything, and built it all again, without posting every struggle or explaining where he'd been. The world often overlooks them because they never make a scene, but they're the reason families stand when times get hard and mean. Every soul it finds in ways we don't always understand. Here's to the men who never talk about it, the ones who keep moving on, the ones who hold the weight in silence long after the strength is gone. They don't ask for recognition, they don't need the world to see. Here's to the men who never talk about it, stronger than they'll ever be. Never speaks. Maybe courage is getting up every day for weeks and weeks. Maybe strength is showing kindness when the world has not been fair. Maybe strength is carrying burdens without asking others to care. Talk about it, the ones who keep moving on, the ones who hold the weight in silence long after the strength is gone. They don't ask for recognition, they don't need the world to see. Here's to the men who never talk about it, they're stronger than they'll ever be. When the years have all passed by and the stories finally cease, may they find the rest they earned and a little well-deserved peace. The coffee grows cold, the city moves on, the strongest men say nothing at all. I've seen men break beneath pressure, and And I've seen men bend like trees, holding steady through the chaos, while fighting silent enemies. The world only sees the outcome, the victory at the end, but never all the sleepless nights or the strength it takes to mend. There are battles fought in silence that no camera ever finds, and the strongest men among us carry them inside their minds. The storm don't care who you are or what you've overcome. It only asks one question: will you stay or will you run? Here's to the men who walk through storms with lightning in their eyes, the ones who keep on moving when every reason says goodbye. No applause upon the horizon, no reward when the night grows long. Here's to the men who walk through storms and somehow keep moving on. I knew a man who lost his fortune and built it back again, not because he loved the money, but because he loved the man within. I knew another who buried heartbreak beneath 1,000 miles of road, learning that pain grows lighter when you stop carrying the load. Life has a way of testing every promise that we make, and character is what remains after everything can break. Keeps falling equally across every roof in town, teaching us that strength is found in getting back up from the ground. Here's to the men who walk through storms with lightning in their eyes, the ones who keep on moving when every reason says goodbye. No applause upon the horizon, no reward when the night grows long. Here's to the men who walk through storms and somehow keep moving on. Maybe courage
survive the storm. Here's to the men who walk through storms with lightning in their eyes, the ones who keep on moving when every reason says goodbye. No applause upon the horizon, no reward when the night grows long. Here's to the men who walk through storms and somehow keep moving on. And when the clouds finally part and the morning sky is born, may they remember who they became by walking through the storm. By walking through the storm. Thunder moves away, the road stretches on, and the men who walk through storms